Hey folks, today in the lesson series, I want to talk about the song The Weight by the band. Written by Robbie Robertson. It has one of the most beautiful acoustic guitar intros of all time, in my opinion. I just love his playing. I love Robbie's playing on everything he does. Anyway, so this guitar is in open D, and that's how I play it. I think they do it in A. I'm not sure. But I've got D, A, D, F sharp, A, D. That's the first string, and that's the sixth string. And that's the key that I play it in. Now, that intro, I could not get exact on the slide guitar, but I have a way that I play it, and I wanted to show that to you. So, all right, so I use some licks that sound a little like pedal steel, not really, but it kind of gets me the flavor of the intro, although his intro is a little longer than that and a lot more beautiful, in my opinion. All right, so what am I doing? I've got open D, sixth string open, and then strings 2, 3, and 4 at the 12th fret with a slide. That's just putting my first finger down on string 3 at the 10th fret and then releasing it behind the slide. And then immediately after releasing it, boom, then I'm going to play string 2. And then I put my first finger back, which is kind of hard for me sometimes, on the 9th fret on the first string to get this. So, if I do it well, I can sometimes get it all to sound together. Like that. So, all I'm doing is playing the 9th fret on the first string, keeping my slide at the 12th fret, and then playing 12th fret on the second string, and then 12th fret on the third string, and hammering down with my first finger on the 10th fret on the third string, and then playing the 4th string at the 12th fret. And then I go and I play strings 2, 3, 4, and 5 at the 10th fret. And then I'm going to slightly lean my slide up and put my first finger on the 8th fret on string 3, second finger 9th fret string 4, and the slide's going to be on 5. That's actually an A chord. So, like that. It's hard to sometimes keep the 10th fret on the second string ringing during that, so I don't worry real hard about it. So far. And then I slide that whole movement. That's the one that sounds most like the pedal steel licks I try to play on electric guitar when I use my behind the slide stuff. So we're at the 5th fret with the slide, 5th string, 5th fret, slide. 4th string, 4th fret, second finger. 3rd string, 3rd fret, first finger. And then I'm going to just pull them off and let the slide rest back down on those strings, the 5th fret, like that. And then I'm going to play 5th fret on the second string. So then I use, all right, so what am I doing there? I am on strings 3 and 4, 5th fret, and a lot of times we'll play strings 5, 4, and 3 as a grouping. And then at the same time that I hammer my first finger down on the 3rd fret on the 3rd string, I kind of let the slide rock up a little bit. And then I play 5th fret, 4th string. And then I generally will play strings 6, 4, and 3 just open. So you get this. So it sounds like this. Kind of muffed up the end, but you get it. Now, that's the intro. The rest is pretty much chords and fills. So the chords are D, F sharp minor. Now, I make minor chords in a certain way, right? So I'll go for F sharp minor. I'm going to go D, E, F sharp happens at the 4th fret on that D string, on that 6th string. So Slide's going to curl across all 6 strings at the 4th fret. But I'm going to take my middle finger and I'm going to lay it down on the 3rd string at the 3rd fret, and that's going to get that minor 3rd. And generally, I will play 2 hits muted on the 6th string at the 4th fret, and then just strum, like that across those strings, keeping my 2nd finger at the 3rd fret, 3rd string, and the slide at the 4th fret with everything else. Now, so G is just going to happen, of course, at the 5th fret. You're going to do that. All right, now, for the take a load off fanny part, you know, you got the... It's just open D, and then 7th fret for the A, 5th fret for the G. You're playing all major chords. You don't have to do anything in behind them. And I like to do fills in there. So the most basic fill is this. Is that some form of that, just like the band does it. And all I'm doing there is 5th string open, hammering 2nd fret 2 times on the 4th string. Or you can go 5th string open, hammer 4, 2nd fret on the 5th string, open, and then back to the 6th again. All right? Now, so take a load off Fanny, take a load for free, take a load off Fanny, well, lots of harmony, put the load right on me. All right, so there's that part. Put the load right on me, and then you've got this part. All right, so all I'm doing, going up to the 12th fret to get D. And I generally will play strings 2, 3, 4, and 6. Then I put my first finger down the 11th fret, keeping the slide on the 12th fret across strings 2, 3, and 4. 9th fret, slides on 2, 3, and 4, and then I'm going to go to G at 7th fret. And then either this or this. Now all this is I think I already showed it to you, but I'm going to show it to you again. That's just, all it is slides at the 5th fret. Man, how many times am I going to say that? Slides at the 5th fret. Strings 3, 4, and 6. Now you're going to go 3, 5th fret, first finger down, 3rd fret on 3, 4, 5th fret with the slide. So, right? And you can sound all those notes together, so it sounds pretty cool. All right, that's the entire song. Now let's talk about some fills you can do while you're singing it. So I'll sing the first verse and do some fills. I pulled in to Nazareth, feeling about half past dead, and just need some place where I can lay my head. Mister, can you tell me where a man might find a bed? Just grinned and shook my hand. No was all he said. All right, lots of stuff you can do in there. You don't want to overdo it, honestly, but you know, wow them a little bit. Come on. So there's lots of licks, and they happen here. All right, that lick is one of the cooler ones. I like it. It goes, you slide on the first string, into 7. open, 3, open. Second fret, fingered on the second string, then first string open. Fourth string, third fret, and then open. So, gives you something quick to play, kind of impressive, I guess. I don't know, depending on who you are. So, do that. Now, all that is a lick I play all the time in the blues, and that's just 12, and then 12 on the second string, on first string, 12 first string, 12 second string, 9 first string, 12 second string, slide in 12 third string, 12 second string. All right, so any of those blues licks were good. All right, all that was that old where you go to the 12 and you kind of start sliding down. This is on second string, and then you pick up on the third, slide it back to 12. You know, or kind of stop it before it gets quite to 12, so you get the blue note. Then fourth fret. And then on the fourth string, at 12th fret, you can go 12 on the fifth string, 9 on the fourth string, 12 on the fourth string, and then 3, 12, you slide into it, and then 2, 12. And that leads you right back into the thing. So, like, see how that works? It kind of brings you full circle. So any of those kind of cool things, that kind of stuff, take any of that kind of stuff and throw it in between. It seems to work very well. Okay, guys. Hey, if you like this, please subscribe to my channel. It helps me keep these going. Give me a like, comment on it if you want to. Ask me, request lessons. I love that. I haven't had a request in a while. Anyway, folks, I'll see you next week for more of the lesson series.